So when you think of PC gaming, you think of Steam. And when you think of Steam, like you think of somebody that, a massive library of games. So this is kind of a new article for me because it's from Game Rant, one of my favorite websites of all time. I thought this was interesting because when you game on the PC, most people use keyboard and mouse. Anyways, Steam is now telling players to play with a controller on certain games. Steam will now inform gamers about certain games on the client that will require an external controller to get the best gameplay experience. This is a new one on me because I haven't seen this yet. So, anyways, let's keep going down. Valve's latest update on the Steam client includes a message informing players that a controller is recommended for the best gameplay experience in certain games. Despite the performance for mouse and keyboard, some gamers still prefer using controllers for certain titles on Steam. The message has been well received by gamers, particularly newer ones, and Steam's extensive controller support allows for compatibility with various controllers, which it does. Like, I have yet to come across a controller that Steam does not support. The latest update with Valve's Steam client now includes a message before starting a game, hopefully informing a player that they will require a controller for the best gameplay experience. Which this is true because I wanted to try this. They did mention Rocket League in this. So I went to my Steam client, and of course, this does pop up. Grab a controller and kick back. This game needs a controller for best experience. So grab an Xbox controller, a DualSense, or really any controller looking device that can connect to your PC. So this is 100% factual. It is true. I thought it was interesting that they're adding this to Steam to tell you, hey man, you may want a controller. Despite many games preferring mouse and keyboard over controllers while playing games on Steam, some gamers still prefer using controllers for certain titles. The Like a Dragon franchise, for example, gives a startup message that real Yakuza uses gamepads, which nudges gamers into using a controller instead of a keyboard and mouse to have the best experience. So, like, me, since I've been playing games since the mid 90s. I'm going to tell you, I've played keyboard and mouse and I've played controller. And the easiest thing when it comes to movement is going to be controller. When it comes to aim, you're going to want keyboard and mouse. Pictures of these messages were posted on r/Steam subreddit. That's yep, Reddit, which users appreciate as a new quality of life feature. One of these posted by the user notes how they love this update since they are a controller main. This game that prompts this message being Rocket League based on their picture, similarly, a separate post by this. So mine looks very similar to this one when it came to the notifications that I showed you. I don't know where this one came from. Maybe he's like picture in picture. Maybe that's why it looks different than mine. Mine's not in picture in picture. This message itself has also given some gamers a laugh based on the frank wording. This prompt mentions will require a controller for best experience. Because, like I said, it really does mention the Xbox or the DualSense. But right here, it's like even weirder or older gaming controllers. The Google Stadia controller, which the Google Stadia controller really is not that old. Like, what, maybe 3 years, 4 years old? Um, that will work with Steam. And like I said, don't get me wrong, the Stadia controller is not that bad. I know Steam has their own controller as well. While a full list of games that will prompt this message hasn't been listed according to the latest patch notes, Steam games that require controllers, i.e., no mouse keyboard support, headset support, or support from both VR and standard game modes will now show information in the client, similar to how it displays in the store page. Which I think, personally, granted, a lot of the VR games do state that they require a VR headset prior to actually buying them. I think it'd be smart if they had that on the regular page as well. Most gamers note that this message is helpful for gamers that are new to Steam, as those who have been playing with the controller have already memorized the layouts, regardless of the in game prompt, not matching their controllers. A full list of controller support, blah blah blah. This right here, I don't think it's like really warranted to really state that, this helps new players, because for the most part, people that are new to Steam or new to PC gaming are going to do their due diligence to like really find out more information when it comes to gaming on Steam or gaming on said game. I just thought this was interesting because like I said, I have yet to hear anything about this. And I was like, this is interesting because I, who plays Rocket League, have not actually actually gotten that message until today when I go to do this little real quick recap on that article, and I was like, let me click Rocket League, let me see if it actually does it. And I click Rocket League, and this automatically came up. Anyways, you guys, let me know what you guys think down in the comments section. Do you think that's a good thing? Do you think it's a bad thing? Like, do you use a controller when you game on your PC, or do you use keyboard and mouse? Anyways, you guys, have a wonderful day, and don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. Every little bit helps. Y'all take it easy. Bye.